Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 on Deity. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. I changed some of my tile assignments, mostly in Assyria, because I don't need to focus on production anymore. It will delay the spearmen a little bit, but I'm not declaring war just yet. However, my declaration of friendship with England should expire any moment. Yes, 0 turns left, so it will expire. Then I can declare war on her once that's gone. I could actually declare war right now if I didn't have that agreement, because I need these two tiles to be free when I declare war, so then I can move in with my siege towers. Although I might have to get rid of some of these units before that, because otherwise they will probably destroy my siege towers in one turn. That's a lot of units around here. Well, I don't know. For now I'm going to wait for ironworking to finish, and I'm waiting for my archer to arrive. Then I'm going to upgrade him to composite bombman, and we'll see how it goes. My city grew, so let's change this. I'm not getting any money right now, so I think I'm going to work the marble, because that will give me +2 gold per turn, and I kind of need that right now, so I'm going to work that. I'm working the furs, so that's also giving me +3 gold. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about how many units she has. I don't... Oh, great. My furs, really? Did you just pillage that? Don't answer. Well, that kind of sucks. Now I'm in negative happiness? Seriously? I hate when that happens. I didn't even see that coming. I had no chance to prevent that from happening. Great. That's just wonderful. I will finish the farm though. That should be almost done. Yeah, it will be done on the next turn. So, there has to be a barbarian camp, like, in here? That's the only explanation that I can possibly see. There it is. Great. At least I'll get a little bit of money from this. And now, yeah, I can't start a trade route with England if I'm going to declare war on them. Is there any quest for trade route? Yes, there is, with Mogadishu. And Mogadishu is right here. So I'm going to take advantage of that. That's only 3 gold per turn and no science, but I think it's worth it to get extra city-state influence. That's going to be worth 40 influence, and now I can get my finisher. So I'm obviously going to use that for the scientist and get academy on the grassland. That was the plan all along. Nineveh is about to grow. No, I'm not going to declare war on China. You go do that yourself. Right, let's grab that academy. Now I need to make sure I'm actually working that tile. So let's do that right away. I do want to work the incense. For the extra gold, that is. And yeah, this looks fine, I guess. I will switch this tile to this tile once the farm is done. But not yet. So, shock 1 seems more useful. There's a lot of open terrain in this area. Alright then, get rid of that horseman. He's going down. I don't really need a warrior in here, I guess. I can loot that camp with him. But I'm a little bit annoyed about the furs. At least I'm at 0 happiness right now, not in the negatives. So that didn't take long. How am I in positive happiness? I'm not quite sure how that happened. But hey, I'm not complaining. Get rid of this guy. It's a shame there's no quest for that camp. That would be some extra influence, but whatever. I'm not going to let that camp stay there. So I'm almost ready to declare war on England. Question is, do I have enough units? This might not be enough. I might have to wait for some more. So I will get another composite bombman. I do have hills over here, so I can stick them on the hills. I'm mostly worried about my siege towers. They will take a lot of damage. So I don't know, we'll see. I still have time to decide. I still want to try getting Bismarck into this war, but that doesn't seem very likely. At least he wasn't willing to join the war. He wanted me to give him 2 of my luxury resources, last I checked.
Vorwärts.
Yeah. No? Oh, he wants iron only. Okay, I might take this offer then. And I think I will. Yes, I'm going to take this offer. That's definitely useful. Now Elizabeth should focus on Bismarck, and I can declare war a little bit later once she leaves Hastings. That would be the general plan. Unless she asks me to move out of the way or declare war. That's actually a possibility. Maybe I should back up with these siege towers. Well, if she asks me, then I'm just going to declare war. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't want to get a diplomatic penalty for backstabbing her. Alright. So move here. I hope she's going to move out of the way with these units to attack Bismarck instead. That's the whole point of paying Bismarck for the war. Okay, what can I do with my worker now? Not a whole lot, really. Now I can switch this. The city will grow in 7 turns. I need some tile to work. So I guess I'll grab another farm here. Just so that it's ready when Assur grows again. I also don't have enough money to upgrade this dude. Because that will cost me 110 gold. Yeah, so I don't have enough right now. I'm barely making any money, especially after I paid Bismarck for this war. Oh well, whatever. I could wait. I don't want to wait for this extra composite moment. I don't want to risk actually losing this. I have to take Hastings after I declare war. Right, I'm working the furs again, so that's good. I guess I'll work the extra food. I need my borders to expand to one of these luxuries. I hope that's going to happen, but it doesn't look like it. But we'll see. Get a farm. I'm not connecting Nimrod with the road right now because that will cost me more than it's worth. Especially while it's under construction, so I would end up losing money right now. Okay, quarry is done, so now I can queue up the stoneworks. Or not. Oh, I probably don't have the technology for it, what? Apparently not. Oh well, I'll just get something else then. Extra happiness wouldn't hurt. I don't think I need walls in here. Right, let's get extra happiness. And I don't think I need any more improvements right now. I'll just wait for the city to grow. I don't want to spend too much money for improvement maintenance. This is a little bit of an overkill as well. Actually, no, it's not. So, did the border grow or not? Oh, one more turn, okay. So, hopefully I'll get the gems or the copper, that would be nice. But I think I'm going to get the grassland, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I got the grassland. I guess I'll improve it then. I was hoping... Oh, I didn't actually improve the horses. What? I thought I did. But apparently not. Why is she not moving out of the way? My declaration of friendship should be long gone now, so what's going on? Oh, what? How am I friends with minus 10 turns left? Oh, seriously? I saw this bug before, but I thought it's fixed. I thought it got fixed long ago. Yeah, there was a glitch that caused the AI to think you have declaration of friendship like forever. And this will just keep going up. Okay, so this is kind of bad, because that means I can't declare war on England. If I do, everyone else will think I backstabbed them. So that really sucks. Can I actually trade for flat gold with her right now? Yes, I can. So the game still thinks I have declaration of friendship with her, and there's no way to get rid of that. Wow, okay, this is really annoying. I might have to go after Monty instead. I could try to get his capital, but this is kind of bad because I wanted to take Hastings. Okay, but I think I'll have to think about this. I obviously prepared to attack England. And I timed the declaration of friendship to expire before I declare war. But with this bug, I can't do it. I mean, if I declare war on her right now, everyone in the game will think I'm a backstabber. And this early in the game on Deity, that's really, really bad. I'm actually kind of leaning towards restarting this game. I don't know, with the way the Warmonger system works, combined with the World Congress, getting a backstabber penalty would pretty much prevent me from doing anything in this game. I would eventually lose my trading partners. I risk getting embargoed through the World Congress. I won't have any allies. I mean, Gandhi and Bismarck would definitely cancel the Declaration of Friendship. Gandhi definitely would, if I were to backstab Elizabeth. I don't know, this sucks. I thought this bug was fixed long ago, but apparently not. Well, I think I'll have to attack Monty. Again, I really don't have a choice. But this also means I'm going to have like a permanent declaration of friendship with England. Because that's what happens with this bug. I'm just going to have declaration of friendship forever. For the rest of this entire game. Unless she backstabs me, which she might. Because she loves a good backstab. So I might have to wait for her to attack me. If I want to go to war with her. I honestly don't know what to do about this. I quite obviously planned to attack her, but I just really can't. Anyway, I'm going to grab National College now, it's about time. My capital is going to grow in one turn, so I hope this is enough units. The problem is, Monty has been in medieval era for a while now. I think he was the first leader to medieval era. Yeah, he is in medieval era. 24, that's still not too high, but this is the time where the AIs will start getting castles, especially in their capitals. But he's the only target I got. There's just really no other choice. And the bad thing is, I'm actually losing money right now because I paid Bismarck to go to war with Elizabeth. So I can't even afford upgrading my warrior. I wouldn't have paid Bismarck to go to war with Elizabeth if I knew this bug is going to happen. I need to think about what to do with this. I'll have to focus on my science and economy now. But the thing is, I should have focused on that in the first place. If I knew I'm not going to declare early war on her. So this kind of screws up my entire game plan right now. Again, I technically can declare war, but I can pretty much guarantee this would end really badly. I would get backstabber penalty. And with how the warmonger system works right now, you really don't want to get backstabber penalty on Deity at the start of the game. That's pretty much like throwing the game away. So I'm going to go for Tenochtitlan. I don't really have any other choice. If he has more advanced units or something like that, then I might have to just restart this entire game. Since now I'm also missing out on technologies, because I didn't beeline for a new era to optimize the gains from my unique ability. Because if I knew I'm not going to get a free technology, I would have beeline for medieval era to reduce costs of these technologies much earlier. So I lost quite a lot of science because of this. I'm probably more than 10 technologies behind. You are normally 9-10 technologies behind on Deity at this stage of the game. Well, it's not too bad right now, only 6. But seriously, this screwed up my entire game plan and I'm kind of annoyed about it. In a situation like this, if this wasn't a recorded game, I would restart the game. Because this is an obvious bug. It's not supposed to be happening. But I don't really want to restart a recorded game. I don't know, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Again, I can't declare war on England. I will not do it with Declaration of Friendship active. Because that would be like losing the game on purpose, and I never do that. Right, now I can chop the forest to speed up the National College. I'm not sure if there's any point bringing the warrior with me here, but I guess he can act as cannon fodder. I'm not going to need him there. Would be fun if England backstabbed me right now. Knowing the English AI and their flavors, that's actually quite likely. But I'll have to take the risk. There's no way I'm going to take Tenochtitlan if I don't bring all of my units there. I'm about to lose my friendship with Mogadishu. Well, I'm going to do my best to take Tenochtitlan. But I'm not sure if it's going to happen. He has pikemen, quite obviously. as you can clearly see. At least he doesn't have anything better just yet. But pikeman against warrior and spearman is not great. Not optimal balance, to say the least. At least Germany is fighting England. Yeah, this bug is still here. As I said, I've seen this bug at least once before, and the declaration of friendship lasted for the entire game. So this will go up to minus 100 turns, minus 200 turns, minus 300 turns, and so on. So unless she backstabs me, that declaration of friendship will be active for the entire game. Which is not what you want to happen when you're going warmonger style. Right. So let's try to take Tenochtitlan. I need a few more turns to actually get there. That's a lot of jungle around here. This is going to be pretty hard, actually taking Tenochtitlan. I hope I have enough units. Yeah, he has catapults, pikemen. Well, I hope this is going to happen. No, I'm not going to give you open borders. Is he actually at war with anyone? Let's have a look. I think he was at war with Pachacuti. He's not at war with anyone just yet, but I might be able to convince Pachacuti to declare war on him. That seems unlikely. Oh no, he has a truce, right. I could try convincing Gandhi, but Gandhi is not quite close enough. And Bismarck is busy with Elizabeth, so I'll have to handle it myself from the looks of it. That's really the only way. I'm not too excited about having to handle Monty myself, but yeah, I don't have a big choice right now. And is Zanzibar allied with Monty? No, not allied with anyone. So at least there's that. They won't be attacking me from the flank. That's always good to know. Right, I need to do something about my economy, because this is getting pretty bad now, even with Cerro de Potosi. I'll grab some markets once I'm done with this. Yeah, I didn't even research currency yet, right. At least I'll stop building improvements that I don't need. Oh, great. More barbarians, and I can't really defend myself against them. Maybe they'll attack Elizabeth instead, but that seems unlikely with my worker over here. At least they will finish chopping the forest down, but I'm going to lose these mines. At least I'm not using them right now, but I probably should if I want to finish the National College faster. Yeah, I definitely should. So, I'm almost ready to declare war on Monty. I'm a little bit worried about all of these units. I don't have too many melee units. The siege towers do count as a melee unit, but they are only really good to actually take the cities, and that's about it. And I'm in bombardment range of the city already. And my composite bombmen here won't be able to attack anything unless I move closer. So I'll have to do it like this. Pretty much. Yep. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the barbarian, right. So now I have to back up if I don't want to lose the worker. I thought he's going to finish chopping down the forest on this turn, but apparently not. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and think about what to do with this whole situation with England before I record the next one. I'm kind of leaning towards just restarting this game. I hate doing it in a recorded game though. As I said, if I attack Elizabeth, I'm going to be a backstabber, and that will give me a massive penalty with every civilization in the game. But anyhow, this part is done, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.